Iowa, buddy.
Man, this is what I live for, kid.
Halloween morning. Been a long time coming. Got a dead buck right here. Got a dead buck right here. Well, we got the job done. Good decision to back out. Seems like every deer we kill this year is out of redneck.
Son, boy. Nice buck. Nice buck.
Oh, man. I always remember the story that Dad tells. It's usually my brother Tim, my dad and I on a Sunday afternoon, maybe reflecting on a job we've been working on that day on the farm, and Dad will say, you know, we were walking down this ridge when we're over there at the Waldger place, and a little button buck jumped up right over there. And he remembers that so fondly. It was the first time that him and my grandpa and my Uncle John were walking over that property with the prospective idea of maybe purchasing it. And that goes back to the very core, I think, who my dad is at this point of his life, and really a exciting thing to get the Stomping Grounds back up to one of the top areas in Missouri that we have to hunt. So, you know, over this past season, you guys have been seeing the rating pop up on the screen for some of our shows, and the rating is a system that, like a lot of guys' systems out there, I don't want to take full credit for it. I did create it, but a lot of guys are doing something very similar. This rating system I created has 5 components, and I think the most important of those 5 is access. And we knew, and over the past few years, we keep talking more and more about hunting smarter. And one of the things that I'm learning about hunting smarter is you have to hunt less, which is really hard as a hunter because you want to get out there, especially when you got time off from work. But around the George and Walter place this year, Dad's Stomping Grounds where he had grown up, we knew that we wanted to create a food plot system that was really centered around what we could access and what we couldn't. So we spent a lot of time over there developing locations. I should say my dad especially spent a lot of time over there developing locations. And we were really excited because not only did we put in the hard work, the game cameras in the summertime started showing that this was going to be a really promising area for the fall, because we had a long list of hitters that we couldn't wait to get after. You know, one of the other things we had going for us this fall was the ability to monitor our cameras better while Dad and I were at work during the week. We had Garrett here, and he lived here with us this past fall, and that gave us the ability to go out and check cameras on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and then review them so that for Thursday, Friday, Saturday hunts, we were prepared and already knew where we were going to hunt, instead of trying to go out and check those cameras and then maybe hunt them that same night or the very next day, disturbing the area right next to the time you're going to hunt it. So It was an exciting year to create better stands with better access, but then to also have an arm of your team to be able to go out and run those cameras for you ahead of when you're actually going to be there. Almost like having guided hunts on your own property.
Missing teeth? Tired of dentures? We can help. Call now to receive custom dental implants at half the cost. Financing is available and your consultation is free. Call Huntline Dental Group now, 750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
There is a heritage that comes with it, a sense of pride and togetherness, made for those who stand apart, enjoying the off-road countryside, having success and making memories.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I'm here to support the heritage that is Ram trucks.
Ram, share it with family and friends.
Husqvarna, great equipment for nearly 100 years. Wansing Small Engine, great Husqvarna sales and service here locally. Husqvarna and Wansing Small Engine, great equipment, friendly peace of mind.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
LS Tractor is a worldwide brand built on a reputation for quality and customer satisfaction. They back up that quality with a 5-year warranty, no matter if you're consumer, agriculture, or commercial user at no additional cost. LS Tractor produces a large series of compact and utility line of tractors for everyone's needs. Come on in today at any of these 3 Diamond R Equipment locations to see all the LS Tractor models. LS Tractor, excel in your field.
Missing teeth? Tired of dentures? Meet Dr. Sam with Huntline Dental Group, with custom implant placement at half the cost. Call now to set up your free consultation, 750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
Tim is a little baby genius when it comes to putting in these food plots because he's just a deer killer, man. He knows how to kill these deer, how they act around here, and really knows how to work this terrain to their advantage. And one of our biggest advantages this year, and in years past actually, was those redneck blinds. We had a redneck blind set up over top of a standing cornfield, which was intersected by a small roadway on private ground that we could access through with the truck to go in there and check the camera, slip back on out of there pretty much undetected, or blatantly let our presence be known to these deer that we were in there and out of there within a 5-minute time span.
See, it was planted or sowed plenty early. That's why it's so big and mature. Normally it would just be coming up to it. There's several pictures. It's kind of a fuzzy buck there, but that's a 3-year-old. See how little his gut is. It's a beautiful night. Temperature's just right, winds out of the northwest. We're gonna go above the lake here. Our scent will be blowing back over the lake. We got a nice food plot with good turnips, so got a picture of a pretty nice buck there the other night. We hope to see him again. It's October 21st. It's a really nice evening. We're watching a wheat turnip patch just west of about a 7-acre lake. It's the 22nd of October. It's about 75 degrees this afternoon. There's been a lot of buck movement in the last couple days. We hope to catch one out on a cut cornfield tonight. We got clover on the north and some cut corn on the south. Some of it's still standing, some of it is cut. It should be an ideal place.
So I'm set up in the redneck. Should be a heck of a night. We just saw a stud buck on the camera today. We checked it earlier and there was a stud in here, so we made it all the way over here, and old senior forgot the ozonics unit, so I came up in the redneck and got set up, and he had to go back and get it. So he's slowly making his way over here, and we're gonna get us a big old buck. See how she goes. Is that one you know, Tim? I can't tell yet, but he's good enough. I'll show you. I think it's a short 2-buck. Yep, it is. God, he's a lot bigger than I thought he would look.
Missing teeth? Tired of old, loose dentures? Put pride and confidence in your future. Huntline Dental Group emphasizes custom dental implant placement at half the cost. Call now to set up your free consultation, 750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
There is a heritage that comes with it, a sense of pride and togetherness, made for those who stand apart, enjoying the off-road countryside, having success and making memories.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I'm here to support the heritage that is Ram trucks.
Ram, share it with family and friends.
Ultimate Antler deer feed was professionally developed with the help of wildlife biology. Our deer feed contains the maximum amount of mineral blended with the maximum amount of protein that allows your deer to reach their ultimate genetic potential. Ultimate Antler deer feed is all natural, specifically formulated for deer consumption. We put the mineral in the feed and the results don't lie. Ultimate Antler deer feed is available at visiting our website at ultimateantlerdeerfeed.com.
Husqvarna, great equipment for nearly 100 years. Wansing Small Engine, great Husqvarna sales and service here locally. Husqvarna and Wansing Small Engine, great equipment, friendly peace of mind.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
LS Tractor is a worldwide brand built on a reputation for quality and customer satisfaction. They back up that quality with a 5-year warranty, no matter if you're consumer, agriculture, or commercial user at no additional cost. LS Tractor produces a large series of compact and utility line of tractors for everyone's needs. Come on in today at any of these 3 Diamond R Equipment locations to see all the LS Tractor models. LS Tractor, excel in your field.
Missing teeth? Tired of dentures? Meet Dr. Sam with Huntline Dental Group, with custom implant placement at half the cost. Call now to set up your free consultation, 750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
Never know, he might circle around. We might need that. Right there he is. He's looking. He's looking to come out. Where's he at? Right at the edge. Right or left? Right in the middle of this, right in the middle of the corn. Oh, I do see him. He's in the corn. Okay. He's using it for cover to come onto that main bench.
The short two is no more. Give me some.
Boy.
Nice buck. It's a beautiful buck. He's what we call the short two buck. We kind of had him on our list. We think he's 4 years old. He's not going to be a buck that's going to get a big score in his lifetime, and big old body on him, big old necked out dude. I'm tickled to death with him. It worked out great.
Patterned this deer with trail camera photos, and he came in that night and we were able to slip an arrow into his rib cage with that crossbow.
Always feels good when a plan comes together. You know, you take your research with your food plots and your game cameras and you turn it into a plan, and then it actually works with an arrow on camera. The short G2 walked right into where he was supposed to be, and it was Dad's first buck with a crossbow ever. So it was an exciting hunt, and to do it back on the old Walter Ridge, right where he had seen that button buck running off so many years ago, I know it was special to him.
I need to keep my bow in my hand, because that deer about crawled in the blind with us. I'm glad to get that one out of the way. Whew, got my first little bump of the year.
Want whiter, brighter teeth? We can help. Schedule an in-office whitening to rejuvenate your smile. The consultation is free. Call Huntline Dental Group now, 573-750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
There is a heritage that comes with it, a sense of pride and togetherness, made for those who stand apart, enjoying the off-road countryside, having success and making memories.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I'm here to support the heritage that is Ram trucks.
Ram, share it with family and friends.
Husqvarna, great equipment for nearly 100 years. Wansing Small Engine, great Husqvarna sales and service here locally. Husqvarna and Wansing Small Engine, great equipment, friendly peace of mind.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
Ultimate Antler deer feed was professionally developed with the help of wildlife biology. Our deer feed contains the maximum amount of mineral blended with the maximum amount of protein that allows your deer to reach their ultimate genetic potential. Ultimate Antler deer feed is all natural, specifically formulated for deer consumption. We put the mineral in the feed and the results don't lie. Ultimate Antler deer feed is available at visiting our website at ultimateantlerdeerfeed.com.
LS LS Tractor is a worldwide brand built on a reputation for quality and customer satisfaction. They back up that quality with a 5-year warranty, no matter if you're consumer, agriculture, or commercial user at no additional cost. LS Tractor produces a large series of compact and utility line of tractors for everyone's needs. Come on in today at any of these 3 Diamond R Equipment locations to see all the LS Tractor models. LS Tractor. Excel in your field.
Tired of ugly white spots on your teeth? We can help. A no-needle, no-drill procedure that restores your smile. Financing is available and the consultation is free. Call Huntline Dental Group now, 573-750-4640, because we love to see you smile.
Leave that work.
So needless to say, we were much more well-versed and up-to-date in real time on what was happening on our game cameras. We kind of had our sights set on just getting a good, mature 4-year-old down on the ground, on camera. And Garrett said the Banana 9 was one we ought to go after.
So Sam and I were actually able to hunt together for the first time in 2016, this last fall, right there in the heart of the Stomping Grounds in a place that we called the Passage. It was about 45 to 50 yards, just down over a slight embankment down off from the county road. And we were able to slip into this little set that Tim had hung earlier in the season and able to get on this buck that we had been calling the Banana 9. He had these crazy G2s and G3s that kind of basketed in, and I kind of resembled a, banana peeler of some sort, so I just dubbed him the Banana 9. And Sam was able to actually grunt this buck in as he came into the food plot, hit him with a few grunts, and this buck instantly turned on a dime, came right to the base of the stand, and I'll fully admit the footage might be slightly dark because the buck was actually out there a little ways and he was in pretty decent light. And as he came into us, he came into this really thick little cedar patch, and the footage just got super dark. Being from a cameraman's perspective, able to watch the footage back, I knew Sam had hit this deer.
Oh, man.
So he and I kind of went back and forth in the tree, not necessarily arguing with each other, but I was pretty convinced that he had shot this deer cleanly. He was convinced that he missed it.
I need to look at this footage. You might have missed him. My gut feeling was I missed him. My gut feeling is high, like just under the skin.
And wouldn't you know it, a gigantic, typical wide buck that we've been calling blackjack stepped out 60 yards away and was closely approaching on our position. I guess I had finally convinced Sam to listen to old Horseshoe Jones, and he believed me that he hit that buck and mortally wounded him. And thankfully, we decided to let that bigger buck walk.
Got a dead buck right here.
What?
Got a dead buck right here.
Dude, check this old boy out.
Look at this guy. Shot was way better than we thought. I mean, oh, what are the chances we heard? Couldn't have been him we heard. We're up here, walking back to the Ranger. I'm sick all morning. Thought that I hit this deer high or barely nicked him. And we're walking back along the road back to the Ranger and just heard like a little snap or leaf pop or twig break or something. We ooze up to the side of the road. We could hear him from the stand. We knew he was back in here somewhere. We could hear him walking around, and right after the hit, see him from the road. I don't know what that was we heard, but it was a godsend because we oozed up to the side of the road and here he is laying, and we're 40, 50 yards off the gravel road. What a Missouri stud. What a year on the Stomping Grounds. You know, this was an area that just a few years ago had very few shooters on camera, and we focused on very little. Just goes to show you what some land management, some food plots, some redneck blinds, some stand placement, and a lot of TLC will do for you with some protein feed. You know, we got 6 or 8 shooters on camera in a 600 or 800 acre area and getting some good age structure, and feel like this is going to be an up and coming area that we can lean on year after year. And with the George place there as our hub for hunting now, it's just going to be an exciting place for the future.
Be sure to give us a like on Facebook to keep up with all the details of the show. Production for Huntline TV is provided by Deep Fork Productions. Our life, your future.